Five must-do topics for MBA CET for Logic section. Logic section is important because it has a maximum weightage as far as CET is concerned. But yes, in the Logic section also there are a few areas that you can more focus on as compared to other areas. So let's look at what are those topics that we can focus on. We at Patrick 100 have courses on CAT, including 100% batch, lectures for ZAT, CET, NMAT. We also take GMAT and the IPM training. So if you're interested, you can contact us. You can also subscribe to the channel to get more videos on CET or any other examination related. Okay, the first area that you need to look at is puzzles. Important. I mean, the number of questions have been varying. I'm talking about puzzles focused mainly on arrangement and matrix type. I mean, if you focus on arrangement and matrix type, almost 8 to 22 questions in the exam are taken care of. I mean, the weightage varies from exam to exam. In some exam, the weightage was less. In some exam, the weightage was more. But yes, focus on mainly these two type of questions: arrangement, linear and circular board, and matrix type of questions. The more you practice, logic normally is that way. The more you practice, you improve on that. So practice. And because this is topic which has a maximum weightage for any single topic, therefore it makes sense to prepare for it. I mean, this can actually make or break you. For some people, it takes more time, but if you follow proper logic and proper way of trying to solve, you should be able to solve quickly. Second, blood relation. Now, what happened in last year? There were few slots where the number of questions of blood relations were huge. There were almost 10 questions of blood relations. There was in one of the sets there was also a set puzzle on blood relations. So being comfortable with blood relation becomes important, and it's easy. I mean, it's something which, if you understand it, you should be able to get the answer. Okay, so practice blood relation. You can't leave it for options. It becomes extremely important, mainly because it's easy and the weightage is quite high in some slots. Third, the number letter series or odd one out. I mean, you have a series of numbers, you find the next number in the series, or you find what is the odd one out. Quite a few weightage again. Again, this improves with practice. It comes sometimes in the logic section, sometimes it comes in the con section. But one thing you should be clear in these type of questions is learn to leave tough questions. Sometimes the questions are quite tough. You need to learn to leave tough questions because normally when you keep on practicing number series, you come across with logic. Write down the logic in a paper. In the exam, you find that none of your logic fits the series, leave it. Learn to leave quickly. Important, because sometimes what happens, the logic is very tough and you waste a lot of time in trying to solve it. Coding analogies. I mean, basically clubbed it because you have to find relationship between the things. So around 5 to 10 questions as such. So finding relationship. Again, these improve the practice. The more you practice, the better it is. Again, make a book. Try to figure out different relations that can be possible, or different coding that is possible. And that will help you to solve things faster. So all this coding, analogies, series, making a book and trying to write down all the logic which is followed, which you have come across, helps you to be there in your mind when you're solving the next paper. Directions, easy 4 to 6 questions exam. The reason I put it out here is because it's easy. I mean, directions are not very difficult. Practice, I'm sure you'll be able to get it. There was a good weightage last year in different slots, 4, 5, 6 questions approximately. So it makes sense to practice through. So these are a series of questions that you need to practice as such. Now, weightage can change. Now, above concepts are important. Now, apart from this, you can also practice critical reasoning. Last year, what happened in critical reasoning, in some slots, there were questions. I mean, 7 to 10 questions. Some slots, the questions missing completely. So, but yes, I mean, if you have time, critical reasoning also do practice. Directions, symbol-based problems. There are some of the questions which you can practice, which also could give you good marks if the weightage is there. Now, understand that the weightage of different type of questions have been changing drastically. So very difficult to pinpoint exactly what to practice. I've just given you some topics that helps you to practice. But yes, do keep on solving papers, check out what questions come in the mocks, and from there you can maybe practice based on your comfort level. Hope this helps. Do subscribe to the channel. We'll come up with more videos that will help you. Also go to the Road to JB videos. Those are good questions that helps you to get better methods and practice. Thank you.